entitled Parent Story of Mine. And this doesn't seem that bad, but so basically, this was quite a while ago, from now at least. Basically, I was just playing some football on my holiday, which was quite a while ago from now. I decided to just like play with some random people which I didn't know because I'd never met, because I didn't ask for their name, and to be honest I didn't really care. But next thing I know, this idiot tripping me up in that. I decided to just, I was sick of them bees. Sick. Great. I need this. I need this. I need it! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is so cheap. I need it, 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 I need it. Oh look, I haven't seen this skin in ages. Anyway, so basically, I had enough of him because he kept kicking the ball at me and tripping me up. Bear in mind, the reason probably why was because I was more of a goalkeeper. I didn't really know how to tackle. I really just kicked them. That's how I tackled, because at the time no one knew that I was a goalkeeper, so that meant I couldn't really tackle properly. With that said, I got sick. He probably started kicking me because he think I did it on purpose. I didn't. I just couldn't tackle properly. Next thing I know, I'm just frustrated with him because he kept kicking the ball at me and tripping me up. So next thing I know, I've probably done the most, what you would call, hardest thing I've ever done before, other than a time where I literally made someone, I can literally make anybody cry. At this point, because I can't insult very hard, but anyway, like I said, so how do I say this? I took one of the ball that we were using, but it was actually a pretty soft ball. Now that I think about it, it was pretty soft, so it was one of those like really squishy balls that you could like bounce around a bit. I took the ball right, because I was sick of him, and threw it directly at his face. He goes down crying. Next thing I know, my dad comes in and I was like, oh crap, I'm so in trouble. Next thing you know, he actually defends me. He starts screaming at the kid, and this is more of an entitled kid story thing. But yeah, like I was saying, this kid was down on the floor crying, saying I barely touched him, which was true because the ball wasn't even that hard. And in my head, I just felt like a god. I felt untouchable. But yeah, that was my story, and everyone kind of just, yeah. And I come out of that with adrenaline. When I mean adrenaline, I mean adrenaline. Alright, so we guess we'll do some matches. I think this is when I started playing Fortnite, so yeah. In fact, I don't think I even had my channel, but no, I didn't. This was way before my channel started, so got like 1 or 2 years ago. I think I was around 10 or 11. 10 or 11. Yeah, that was it.
So I punch him right in the nose, definitely not pulling his eyes out, rolling and screaming and all that, being the melodramatic turd that he is. But his mum is running over, and it was this moment where I knew I was absolutely screwed. Now, sometime between when he started and when I socked him, his mother came out, but she's a typical, I want to speak to the manager, right upper middle class man, who volunteers to be the head of the PTA every year, who goes to Starbucks 20 times a day, and the EK is very much her son. Now, I think we all probably know a lot of time.
Yeah, so the reason why I haven't wrote this up on Reddit is because I don't have a Reddit account. I'm gonna see if I can get one sorted, I don't know. Might post some stuff on Reddit, but to be honest, after I just felt like a god, I felt untouchable. It's impossible. Oh, look. But yeah, at that point I felt untouchable, but then this kid, I think he was about Irish or something, I don't know, he's from a different country, but since I was British, I was one of, because British people are known for being hard, well, more or less. I don't know why, but since we were British, we just, nobody wanted to go near us because we were threatening. Well, I wasn't really threatening, this is because I have twig arms, because I'm lazy. I mean, half of my channel just watches me play video games, so that's part A. The only time I did something physical on this channel was when I did that dance challenge. That was embarrassing as hell. But yeah, that's what happened. And I'm sorry about my voice. That's just my voice. I sound like a dying person. But, yeah. Yeah, seriously, that is my actual voice. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'll carry on with that kid. So basically, after, there was this kid, I could tell he was either from like Wales, Scotland, or Ireland. Next thing you know, he comes up next to me all the time. Every time he sees me, he says, "Why did you punch?" I forgot his name. Where the hell did you come from? Anyway, I'll carry on with my story. I didn't punch him at all. I threw a ball at him.
Yeah, you didn't even hit him that hard. But OP shouldn't be hitting people in the first place, especially not my son. Yes, she actually said especially not my son, but it was basically a trade-off. He tried What part of your legs aren't working when you get punched in the head? I go home because I'm sick of this and I'm just tired. The next day, I try to go back over, but the EK is already there. Neither of his parents' cars are there, so I assume that he's staying at the Navy kids' house until they come back. I decide to go back inside because I don't want to interact with him. I mean, yeah, I don't want to either. Choking me yesterday, I won't ever do it again. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry that I punched you. At this point, my mum comes to see who I'm talking to, and she asks what's going on. So the EM pipes up and says, "We're here for your forgiveness gift." Like, what? Your forgiveness gift? It's a tradition in our family. The person who apologizes last has to give the other person something to make up for it. And my mum is shocked and says, "Excuse me, what is going on?" I explain to her what happened, and as I explain what happened, she seems to get more and more disgusted by the situation.
Anyway, I'll probably start stream about 9:30. Only because I kind of want that pack and I don't want any of my bank details to just pop up. So, yeah. I don't know why, but I enjoy watching Entitled Parents because half the time they're hilarious and they just make me giggle. I'm probably going to land here most of the time. It's kind of open. It's kind of hidden, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, Tomato Temple basically the same as it always was. No longer a hot job, thank God. Everything's almost the same. Thank God, to be honest, because I'm not really what you would call the guy who lands at one location because he's good there. I'm basically a jack of all trades at this point. I don't care where I land. I got a big part I might need for later on. But yeah, I think I've got a plan for taking down hackers. That is if I do encounter one. I'm not saying I'm always going to encounter a hacker. I might get angry and call them a hacker once or twice. But that's only because I get really angry. I'm so annoyed that I can't like say other. What age? I think there's like some stuff like age restriction or some crap like that. I don't know. I don't know the YouTube terms of service. Give me that. Let's take take that volcano event, which is conveniently right here. Still though, Lazy Lagoon is basically... Oh, I just noticed that. Loot Lake is basically the source of Lazy Lagoon. Except the lagoon's like more cleaner. Not really, it's more salt. Oh, no one landed it. Sweet. Oh, no. Out of the room. Out of the room. Pack. Medal. This little... Thank you! That was close. Thank God that guy came in. Anyway. Oh, actually, I have another story about this one. Was it? I'm not sure if this was long after because I don't ever pay attention to dates. Who the hell are you? I love that. He literally walks directly out the room just to go directly back in. What the hell? Let me pick up the pump. Literally to go directly back into the same room. How thick? What? I was hiding behind the door. I didn't expect him to be that stupid. Ah, crap. I got that. Shotgun. Pretty decent loadout. But yeah, and I'll tell the story after this fight, I guess. Hell. Anyway, so my story is, so this kid, right, no, these adults, they were a bit fat, and basically I already sat down at this little cafe, and so I was just playing on my phone. They clearly saw I was sat down there, and I stood up and they took the seat. Next thing you know, my dad comes out, angry because he knew what happened. Well, he was ordering still, so obviously this is gonna happen. And no, my dad isn't that angry of a guy. He just defends me because I'm the only child in the family. Thank God. But yeah, he comes out defending me. More or less. Basically saying why, basically asked why they pushed off a kid off the table. And to be honest, a guy who was completely a bystander basically thanked my dad and basically said well done to him and I was like, oh, so freaking confused. What the hell happened? But yeah, not many other stories. Ooh, actually, I've got another one, and it's probably going to be filled with them. Ooh. But yeah, there's a free vending machine. Oh god, who, what, where, why? Thank God I had a slurp on. What's this new skin? Hold out the minigun. I'm dead. Alright, so... What was I say? Oh, yeah, I have one more story. Basically, this was on another holiday, not the same holiday where I put, there. Fake.
Okay, he would try to correct my story while I was explaining it to my mum, saying things like, he punched me twice in the
And,
face.
what else? Oh, yeah. I was watching this, like, Tombola thing, where, oh, more or less. It's like a game where if you got some tickets and that you got, a prize and stuff. The little girl, which I was a bit annoyed of, because she came up to me with, like, a little hammer thing, I was like, like a sweet thing, and she said, look what I got, and I didn't really care. I was like, can you leave me alone? And I said, I don't care, leave me alone. This big guy then, who was his dad, just came up to me saying, why would you ever do that? Why would you say to my kid and leave her alone? Despite I was just a bit irritated because it was quite late at night. And I didn't even say much, I was just standing there like, oh god, why?
My mum is basically a bomb-stopping dog for laughs, so I can see from her face that she knows it is absolutely good. I tell back to EK. My mum says, I'm sorry, but we can't believe you just give something out. We didn't destroy that. EK picked something out. So EK looked around, saw my PS4 and pointed at it. Mommy, I want that. Keep in mind that this kid is just about a year younger than I am. Too old for mummy. Too old for this whole situation, in my opinion, on that old. P.S. walks up to our door and seizes my PS4. Great, we'll take that as our gift. My mum, with steam billowing.
I'm gonna head to the pirate camp here. Or should I head to loot? No, I'm gonna head to the pirate camp. The pirate camp is probably one of my favourite locations now, because I like the expedition outposts, except, my opinion, better. Okay, I guess I had these. Just people have the exact same idea. Ooh. I'm sorry if this stream isn't going to be overly long, but yeah, I kind of want that new skin. Plus, I had a bit of a weird thing happen. My parents do this thing called Bounce Fit every so often. I think it's like every Monday normally. And basically, what do I want? Got. Give me that! Oh yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So my parents do this thing called Bounce Fit, and I have to go along with them because, yeah. Oh, I didn't actually expect that to nail any hits. Nice. Why? Who carry a holy? Holy God mighty hell. Don't you dare. Okay. Yes, gliders. I need these. I don't need them. I need it. Yeah, whenever there's like a like £4 deal, I'm always gonna get it. Only because cheap skin. Look at those are up. Good deal. Same price actually. Oh my god. Nah, 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 nah. Comes out with the RPG. Ah, wrecked. Ooh, rockets, convenient. You know what that other guy has? We had some of these. So I can't believe I just absolutely nailed that guy. Oh, gal, I should say. Sweet. Did I get a launch pad? No. I think it's that. Ooh, a turret, sweet, just in case I encounter a hacker. In my opinion, I don't really need a sniper because A, I'm not good with them. You'd see me in sniper shoot, I'm crap as hell. Woo! I can move probably. Hope not. Oh no, there was a guy here. The only thing was he was a default, so I'm up. No, it's just light. Do you have like Pirate Wars or something? Oh, there we go. Fire! Yeah. I don't know why, but these like pallets give me a crap ton of mats. Sorry about that lip balls if I offended anybody. Ooh, convenient. But yeah, since I am going through puberty, my voice may get deeper. I don't know if it will, but my dad's is pretty deep and mine is deep as well at the moment. But yeah, this is just me casually talking, but in the day I'm normally hyper, but one time I'm just chill. There we go, I think we're going to land on top of the RPG. Nice little bunny hop. Once he saw that come out, he knew it was all out. Once he saw the RPG, he was like, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, same ammo. Oh, I love the P90. People want it vaulted. That OP? It's an SMG, what do you expect? Oh, where are those minis? I saw a guy with minis. Oh, baller. This could help me. Did I see minis or am I going crazy? I'm probably going crazy, but I'm just going to... Oh my god, this is so weird. Feels like I'm in Jurassic Park, and I hate that you have to hold it. Why aren't there two? Hopefully we might be able to get a score. What have we got? Pump, mini gun. I want a pump. I don't know why, but I prefer shotgun over SMG. Haha! Crap bag. Haha, you never got the kill. Anyway. Yeah, that's just my voice, really. I sound like I'm dying.
Slams the door in their faces and quickly locks it. They start pounding on the door so hard that it sounds like they are trying to break it down. We leave the door, but they stay there, pounding on the door for at least another 5 minutes before they finally leave. I still leave my neighbor's house and every time I see a woman down the block. That's the story. What disgusting young man this guy is. But this guy is right. The kid is only part of a farm. Probably a baby. Now, funnily enough, I kind of like the idea that whoever apologizes last has to give forgiveness. I think that's sort of a way of making people want to apologize and get back on track with their friends and family. But you can't do this with a random kid you just met. And especially, you can't just go and pick out his PlayStation 4 as a gift. It's just ridiculous. I think this mum needs something from Pro Revenge from this kid to happen to her. And I want to see a submission on Pro Revenge soon concerning this mum. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these couple of stories. And if you did, EA throws hammer at TV for me corrupting her child.
I always like doing this just to oh, you've got to be kidding me! Granted, we got sweat. I'm just gonna dance in front of him like nothing. Oh, God. God. Anyway, I don't know why, but on YouTube, there's always people like having entitled parent stories, like read off of Reddit, and they're saying them. And to be honest, there's a guy I was just watching that who sounds exactly like me. He sounds like that guy who just doesn't really mind anything. He's just a chilled out guy. Me entitled, but the thing is though, like entitled parent. So got a minigunner. Grand, just what the world needed. If you couldn't tell, I was rolling my eyes. And that was sarcasm. All British people have is sarcasm. Trust me, it's all we have. We hate each other. We hate quite a lot of people. But we. Who the hell are you? Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. But yeah, I will stand up for myself if I get into a pinch. I will always stand up for myself, only because my dad's pretty hard in that.
On the controls, we started the game. I randomised the teams, and we ended up getting New Jersey Devils versus Ottawa Senators. Now, both of those teams are a complete dumpster fire in real life, but New Jersey was higher rated in the game, so Jack decided to play as them. We started the game, and I was screaming up 6-0, barely past the line, 30 minutes. This is when he really comes downstairs to 10 minutes. But yeah, congrats. Interesting. What's your team name? The New Jersey Devils. Now, I should mention that EA is a very religious person, and she goes absolutely nuts when someone uses words like devil or anything.
But yeah, my voice sounds exactly like that guy. But yeah, I don't know why, but I always, and what I mean always, I will guarantee get the 3-pack, the 4 quid, yeah, £4 pack. Only because cheap deal, free skin, free back blink, and there's a free wrap with it, so good bundle. We got an M marshmallow. I can say, why is that guy green? In my opinion, the marshmallow skin isn't the greatest, only because of how the head is bigger. Mascot heads aren't always the greatest to choose. That's why I stick with like Lynx or Enforcer, only because of their head shape and their body shape, which is why I don't like to play as Powder. Her feet give it all away. I'm almost like Tifa, where I pay attention to every minor detail, and I rank how good they are depending on their skin. If there's like a shouldn't expect the last line from there. If I jumped over, I could have lived. I rank people on how good their skin is.
So at this point, with the word devils being shown on the scoreboard in the arena, all hell breaks loose. EA. What monster would create such a thing? She then grabs Jack, drags him upstairs while shouting a bunch of gibberish. Expose my son to such levels of sin. You and your parents should be ashamed of this. I'm not sure what to do about this. Well, I'll do something about it. She then runs into my dad's workshop, and I hear her voice and his voice. My dad The TV, as you would expect, shatters and the screen goes black. At this point, I'm furious as I just got on that TV as a Christmas present less than a week earlier. Me, what the flying fuck did you just do to my TV? I destroyed it for corrupting my son. Video games are the work of the devil. Me, I don't care who they're the work of. You owe my parents $1,400 for the TV. Now my dad comes in. EA, I swear to God, if it wasn't for the 25 people watching me, I would break your fragile fucking little neck. EA, I'm not paying for anything because I saved your child from corruption. You should be paying me. It's your brain. Now, this is where it really takes off. I'm part black, and by part, I mean my dad is white and my mum is black. But this didn't stop my aunt from using the hard R against me. EA, shut your mouth, you little N-word. Everyone, what the fuck do you say to me?
Okay, let me just count the comments quick. Oh, wait a minute, how stupid am I? I have my iPad right next to me. If I want to watch entitled parents, I can watch on my phone. I'm such a doofus. Hey, there we go. Okay, I could tell it's you. But yeah, I'm sorry about my voice. I know I sound like I don't care about much. To be honest, I really don't. I just care about getting through my school year, getting all that stuff out of my way, and making you guys laugh and crap. But yeah, if you want to watch the entitled parent stories at the beginning of the video, please do. They are kind of funny. Not really, but no. Okay. I forgot. I barely see this thing. Because not many people like it. No. I secretly like them at telling my friends that. Only because it is quite embarrassing compared to the This is a good idea. Going directly head first into tilted with a pistol and a script AR. I'm not gonna die. If you couldn't tell, that was also sarcasm. Like I said, it's all I have. Literally the only trait that defines me. A drunk person. I'm basically drunk half the time because half the time I don't care what happens. If I don't get it, goes on involved, then I'm okay. Oh god, it's rich. Oh Jesus Christ! Damn, ran out of master. I scared the absolute dynamite! All hell has broken loose. If it comes off, if it cuts off, sorry, that's apparently said my internet connection quality is currently not sufficient, so I'm sorry if it randomly cuts off. Phone quick, where the hell I put it. I don't know why I want my phone, but I just want it. Just check it out. Yeah, but whenever I'm shot from a random person, I freak the hell out. I start panicking because so I don't normally go to tilted. Because I'm not that child sweat guy that everyone wants to beat. I'm the guy that just nobody even knows. I'm just in extremely good build though. And I'm dead. I got shotgun straight out the air. I don't want to go back to my video now.
EA throws hammer finding jobs. Anything because I saved your child for making one of her kids come out until everyone left. After this, fuck you say to me, you little shit. If I wanted to, I could smash your skull, you fucking whore, because of the fact that she had 7 children. At this point, some other relatives separate us, and I head off to my room and didn't come out until everyone left. After this, my aunt refused to pay for the TV, and we settled out of court to pay for the replacement. However, neighbours of the EA later making one of the kids sleep outside when it was minus 20 degrees. CBS stepped in and took a hit to it, currently the foster parents of Jack, and we are considering legally adopting him soon. So, in a nutshell, don't be the aunt that throws a fucking hammer at a TV or calls her nephew the N-word. I think that's
Okay.
You can't name a baby that. So, fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot what's going on. Oh no, what just happened? Yeah. God. Okay, so we've got Black Knight there, and we've got Spark Specialist. What else could happen? Okay, we could have a potential default if Okay. Good, now I really wish. I wish I had a stand for my iPad, so I could just like have all my comments and just like have it streaming. But yeah, my dad's figured out a way to stick it on my laptop, so this Friday, it might not be the best, but I will be doing a stream. Sorry if the quality is really, really bad, only because it's my laptop. My laptop isn't the greatest, so yeah. Because it's not really a gaming laptop, it's more of a work laptop. Yes, that's a good word to describe it. Yeah, work laptop. So, I don't know why, but whenever the battle bus used to be, there used to be 3 chest spawns. But now there's only 2. I just watched this entitled Parent Story, but basically this, I wish I could swear, but my channel most likely get demonetized, so this effing W decided to throw a hammer at her nephew's TV, I think that, yeah, it was a nephew's TV, just because of the name of one of the teams on NFL 90, was it NHL even? Oops, I couldn't remember the game properly, because I'm not really a sports game. Exactly, just because of one of the names. This was not me, don't worry, it was just a random story. And I was just watching like, I know, it's like, what kind of idiotic parent, well not parent, but she was very religious, so whenever someone says like devil, and guess how much the TV was? It was $1,400. In my mind I was like, if I had a gun, I would shoot her in the face. Even the dad of the kid who had his TV destroyed by the hammer, he said if it wasn't for the 25 people watching me, he would break her neck. And to be honest, she probably deserved it. Destroying a kid's TV just because of a name. I think it was the New Jersey Devils, only because I'm not really into sports. And I can't remember like what the game's based off of. I can't remember if it's like an NFL or it's like in football, I don't know, American football. But yeah. And she even used the N-word because he was part black, because his mum was black while his dad was white. So first off, she caused many crimes, destruction of property, and also racism, technically. As well as after she refused to pay for the damage, so basically she's had her kids taken off of her because she had freaking 7, I think. Yeah, just give me a second, I've got to sort something out. But yeah, and Jack, which was the son of the woman who and broke the TV. Yeah, I'm getting jumbled up because I'm getting sloppy with my words, so yeah, I pause quite a bit. I don't know why. I'm not autistic anyway, I don't think. Oh crap. But yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. In my eyes, the dad should have either, let alone that TV was a present, yes, from Christmas, which is only a few weeks before. No words. No words. Just no words. I can't pick up the shield. So, yeah, that happened. And Jack was now fostered by the kids who is fostered now by the parents who bought the kids the TV. I felt bad both, not only for the kid but for Jack, mainly for Jack and also the parents. But yeah, life be a freaking hell. Sure, yeah, you can be religious and like to an extent. Sure, you don't want your kid quote unquote. She said right. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god, build. Okay, leave me alone. Let alone, sure, I am a master builder, but I'm not the greatest at Dang it, didn't expect the last one. If I put a trap down, I would have killed her. Are you still watching, guy, or am I going crazy? Yeah, you are. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch I'm gonna see what happens next. I like watching Entitled Parents, it's funny, but it's always just brutal. So yeah.
In the late 90s, when packing seals wasn't satisfying, my mother was a sister mum. A box was also pregnant, which generally wasn't an issue, and until it was. Now, my parents spent a long time choosing babies, and that's to be a girl. They really wanted my name to be Beverly, to prevent future trouble finding jobs. Yes, that is the actual reason. But my middle name remained the same as when they thought I was a boy, Ryan. When they decided on my full name, my mum told her friends about it, and one of them ended up telling the manager. As my mother was on lunch break, this lady storms in, already red and furious. I heard you were naming your baby Ryan. My mother is of course stunned. She stays silent for a few moments before finally answering. That's her middle name, yes. Your baby is a girl, the woman exclaims, as though this is some sort of great revelation. My mother nods. Getting somehow redder, the woman snaps. Ryan is a boy's name. Actually, it's gender neutral. At this point, my mother's pride is wearing off into a bit of righteous confusion. You can't name your baby that. The woman is practically shouting at this point. I'm naming my son that. My mother stares at her, trying to work out what kind of mental gymnastics it takes to decide your choice of baby name.
I'm just watching this one, quick. Basically, this girl, right, because I thought the parents thought it was she was going to turn out to be a boy. She wasn't. They probably just like got a bit of reading wrong. Her middle name, there. If I could speak, that would help. Anyway, her middle name stayed the same of her name when they thought she was a boy, Ryan. Only because, and she said it was gender neutral, which I can accept the fact because I'm not really good with naming people. But crap, that was a vending machine. I could feel it. I could feel the vibrations in my controller. But yeah. Next thing you know, this entitled parent comes up to them saying, you can't name your baby that. You can't name your baby that because it was her middle name. Yes, her middle name. And guess what the lame excuse she comes up with saying why they can't name her child that. She comes up with the lame excuse of because I'm naming my baby that. Oh, you just I didn't even notice I got her. Pretty convenient as well. I got this. Ooh. No freaking way. What a snag. Anyway, just because, but yeah, like I was saying, she named, I think it was just because they got confused on the gender, but she comes out with the most lamest excuse why they can't name her baby that. It's quote unquote a boy's name, and because she's naming her son that. In my freaking school there's 2 Michaels, I don't give 2 dams. The thing is though, people do get me confused with Michael Shenton. I'm the goody 2-shoes guy while the other guy is a bit of an idiot. I don't mean to be being, but seriously though, I think he clobbered somebody once. But yeah, I don't know why I like watching Entailed Parents stories. You used to be able to blow these goddamn, blow them up, destroy them. Yeah, I don't really care where clingers go. Like, they're not really useless. That's strange. I didn't hear an explosion. It's a bit odd. I just hear it and just like kill somebody randomly. Okay. Ooh, I hear scope AR. Now I kind of wish I kept the finger. The hell? We need to bring up to it. No, I forgot about that. I really should have tilted it upwards.
To veto someone else's baby name. So, change your baby's middle name or I'm going to fire you, the woman says, having joined a crowd with this whole scene to witness the utter insanity that was her outburst. People who could act as witnesses for my mother if she attempted such a thing. I don't think you can do that, my mother answers back. My mother wants an upper infraction, because there was no upper infraction. The star was friendly to my mother, and she could not observe the area by her knowledge. The woman stopped for a moment, then realising that my mother was right at that point, and once again demands, change your baby's middle name. I chose Ryan first. Oh yes, what it is. My mother chose this name. Ryan is my name, my mum asks flatly. At this, the woman stops, still furious, sputters for a moment, and finally stomps off. My middle name is Ryan. My mother's boss named her son Dylan instead. Unbelievable. She actually changed the name of her own son because this person's mum wanted to call her the... What is going on, everyone? Notifications off. This happened earlier today, and if you want snacks, you've got to bring someone with you. It's heavier than a normal machine.
So, there we go. So, alright, so this can't technically be the great... Oh, whatever. That's a nightmare fuel for you. Just pair of floating eyes. But I don't know why entitled parents and I don't work here lady stories just make me giggle. They're so stupid but they're funny at the same time. I wanted to see I kinda wanted to see, my concept alls was like, since the earthquakes were happening, I expected the map to literally snap. When I mean snap, I mean like rip. Because like the earthquakes were ripping it apart. Oh my god, that is the worst. You ain't going down without a fight. I really should have tossed it up.
And not get screwed by it by accident. Just know that this monster isn't part of the school. It's actually in front of a closed down store. Onto the story. I was walking to the lab and saw a whale in high heels screaming at the machine. I looked at the situation and a payday was just barely hanging on the old hook. I just kicked it lightly and it fell down. She thanked me and angrily said, "Get the manager! This machine shouldn't be illegal." I looked at the very dirty store and said, this is your job. I'm going to report you. I didn't even argue. I gestured towards the glass door and bumped against it. And the door had broken interested in buying the property, call this number. I walked across the street to the lab and she yelled out, not angry but legitimately confused. Well, why do they refill the machines then? I shrugged. The other nerds asked themselves the same question. According to the others, she just stared at the machine for 20 minutes before waddling away. I kind of understand where the woman's coming from, but the store was obviously closed down. Imagine thinking that there was an actual manager of the vending machine. Yeah, sorry, we are not prostitutes. This is a story that still makes me laugh and laugh to this day.
Peanut butter jam time. I could tell it why they named it Nana Nana, because they didn't want copyright. But it's basically peanut butter jam time. To be honest, the white jewel looks really good with the enforcer because of how it makes it look really good. Also, there's a hidden X with loot that you can find somewhere. If I can find it. Here it is. Secret X. On the map, on a treasure map that you normally can't find. This is the quote unquote X. X marks the spot. It could be 4 chest spawns here. Or 3 actually, I've only seen 3. 2 actually even. Look at that. We got some pretty decent loot straight away. But yeah. Expedition outpost. Free vending machine. Okay. Let's take the sniper. Guess the hold the switch button doesn't work. Or maybe it does, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, I find Reddit really funny. This is how stupid people are. I doubt I'll be able to nail this, just yeet. I ain't going anywhere, I tell you. Get rid of the... I thought I saw some of the purple one. There we go. Right, I've got to head to the toilet. Yeah, correct. No one's going to be coming for me anytime soon, just give me a sec. What? Positive? I'm literally without. I'm not the greatest build. Dang it! I have nothing of use. Oh, it's face. Why did I even destroy it? Guess no one's gonna be seeing the face anytime soon. Ah, there it is. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hell? This looks interesting. This is like an open house. It's basic. I think what an open house is you have everything, like, you don't have enclosed walls. I don't know where it's common, but I've seen them from time to time. And basically, yeah, look, everything's hidden. The thing is, where do they sleep? So they have a bathroom in it, understandably. Crazy. I'm probably going crazy. The only thing is, though, where do they sleep? Maybe they sleep on the couch. I don't know. Maybe they sleep in there. But yeah, they're like houses that don't have walls. I think it's apparently like resorts. I don't know. I just go on holiday. I don't care. But like yeah, I've never seen that house before. It's got a decent chest, so I might head there from time to time. What the hell do they make? I think there was this okay. There was also this other r/entitled parent, but this one was actually quite serious. So basically, I think this guy was at like a convention or something. I don't know, or a festival. I don't know. But basically, he worked at a store where he sold automatic guns and regular guns and that. I don't know why. I don't know if he was paid to do it, but it was his job. And basically, there was this woman and this kid asked for a toy gun, thinking it was actually like they thought the guns were like little toy guns that he saw that you would sell to kids, you know, like those weird little fairs where they always had like those weird little toy. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, the kid, he was such an idiot. He picked up like an automatic pistol and that, and he basically when they said how much is it, he had, because it's illegal, it's a legal document in order to actually, you know, buy guns. You have to have like, I think it was an FFL, yeah, FFL, because that is what the document is called. You have to get one of them in order to be allowed to purchase automatic guns or any guns in that case. And she had a 50 bucks. Yeah, 50 quid. And basically, and do you know what he did, right? Because she was actually going to steal the pistol. He lifted up his shirt and showed, I can't remember what the gun was. I can't remember what it was or anything like that. It was a really good gun, I think. He also had clips with it, I think. I can't remember every detail. But yeah. And she basically backed off and gave back the gun. Only because I think he was allowed to, because it's theft. So yeah, don't mess with the guy who literally, why would you even try to steal from a gun store? He has guns, he's gonna shoot you one way or another. Nah. Yeet. Hi. Yeah, you can't really fight. How does Ninja fight so well with you? Yeah. No, let's get serious. Ah crap, this guy's serious. Get back in. Run. I have that. My gun! Well, it was. Oh Jesus Christ, this guy's good. I think at least. Cool, good. No, God, if I know that strategy, trust me, I do it all the time. It's the drop over build cheat. Trust me, I use it. How did he know where I was? Literally, unless he... This guy must have like ESP or something. No, he's a builder pro, that's what he is. Dirty one on the left. How did he know I was exactly there? We'll have like 1 or 2 more matches, so yeah. And yeah, that was that idiot.
It's legal in my country. So legal even, it is an officially recognised profession with locally set prices for the services. They even pay taxes. Usually this is done in specific and certified clubs, or across the street where prostitutes are rent as the same concept. Aside from that, I live in a country where people are often pretty blunt and straightforward, so let's like these on the phone and go times with some friends for days after the shop. It was always that nothing, so we parked the car and towards the city centre where the rest were. Now, in my town we have trashy city planners, and this red light district is usually one of 2 streets leading to the city centre where you decide to park in the city centre, but not many people there for barely half an hour. So there's hardly any business, and thus hardly any excited men. Unfortunately, hardly any is still some, which is my error in judgment that I will never make again. This was also the time that some of the more ambitious service ladies would start working, and thus the already drunk men came for some window shopping. One of those men started talking with my friend. The man looked in his 80s, smells as if he had been drinking beer non-stop since 1970. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your average Redditor. Today we're going to be looking at r/pro revenge. Before we get into the video, subscribe with notifications on for daily video content. Right, let's get in. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be returning to the now defeated violence third.
Alright, let's do this. Ugh. I landed that knife and fork. Or as I call it, the E with a stick and the triangle with a stick. The hell? Strum. Here we go. Here it is. This guy's... so on the top, this guy. Hello? Hello? Ah! He's alive. He's alive. Yeah, that's funny. Let's go get this rock. Oh, they patched it. Good. Where was that rock actually? It was over here? Ah, I don't know. Or was it on the fork? I can't remember. Oh. I think that guy might have been playing on mobile, so I have no clue how he was able to level up the battle pass. Or maybe his internet was really crap. I was sat there taunting. I'm not a professional troller. If I was, I would have trolled the crap out of him. Still, that was pretty funny, nonetheless. But yeah, I just enjoyed the entire parents. They're funny, more or less. To an extent, they're funny. Some are funny, some are actually pretty serious. Like the one with the TV, that one was really serious. If you want to carry around both an AR and a heavy AK, it's actually because I actually quite like the heavy AK and it's good for accuracy. To an extent. It's got high damage and that, so yeah, I'm just lobbing these. Yeah, I blew up a tree. I'm so threatening. I'm a legal tree blower. Oh god, that sounds. I'm an official tree nuker. That's better. The other way sounds. Oh, it makes it sound like a pedo. Beautiful. So I hear shooting, and I want to get involved. May I? Hey, what did I? Leave me alone! I've done nothing to you. Alright, I get it. You want to murder me? Leave me alone. Nonetheless, I keep my ground. Hold on, dog. One dead. I think this guy could tell I'm a bit of a sweat. Okay, bit of a... This guy dead. I need him dead right now. So I'm out for blood. Wait, what? Oh my god, that guy had the exact same idea as me. Alright, I guess I'll end the stream in a couple of seconds. Alright, see you guys. I know this wasn't the biggest one, but yeah. See you guys.